The second page is the page where we carry out production, the page that operators use most frequently during production. When all the preconditions for production are met, we enter to execute production and press start. Then we can put the product on, then production can be carried out by pressing the foot pedal. Here is a single-sided rotation. Pressing it once makes it double-sided. We don't need it, so there's no need to press. Reset means that sometimes an alarm will sound and you can choose to turn it off directly. If it is turned on again, it won't alarm. You can also press the reset button on the production execution page, and the red alarm will be eliminated. This is the production number. Each time it produces a quantity, it accumulates. We can clear it according to this just for the convenience of our counting the quantity. This statistic is not absolutely accurate because each label it produces counts as one production figure. Whether it is pasted properly or not, it all counts as a number. If there are labels to be adjusted and repasted, this quantity will not be accurate. The production figure is only a reference. If you need the production quantity and the statistics are accurate, you have to calculate the number of damaged labels. Moreover, every time it is produced, it needs to be reset to 0 and start anew. The third one is our parameter page. Explain the functions of the parameters. The first label output speed is the speed at which labels are affixed. This is the motor driving the shaft, and the shaft is powered. The knurled shaft has no power. When the two of them press together to clamp the label, the powered shaft will drive them, pull out this label, so the speed of applying the label is to control the speed of this motor. Then the larger it is, the faster it rotates. For the length of the second label, when we apply the label again, we place the product and press the foot pedal once. It has a pressing cylinder. Pressing it first will produce a section of label. The length of this label is controlled by this number. The larger the value is, the longer the label will be displayed. The smaller the value is, the shorter the label will be. The rotational speed is the rotational speed of this character distance. It needs to match the speed of this icon. The prerequisite for its matching depends on the product you label. If the product is large, for instance, under this unchanged condition, the bit release speed will increase. If the product is small, the bit output speed will decrease so that it will match. If the values do not match, you can observe the product from the side. When we put the product on it, press the foot pedal and observe this place. We can see the length of the label. This labeling is a little fast. How can I tell? Because when it was labeled, it moved a little forward. You can't adjust it to be exactly the same, because it is a square. It will move forward a little when it is on the plane, but when you hit this corner, it must have some reserved labels. If not, it won't be labeled.